my friends, so this is going to be a tutorial on how to complete the Celestial quest. For those of you guys who are still a little bit confused on how to complete it, this is just going to be a dedicated video for that. Now the first mission that we have to complete is breed horses 5 times, both with 3 patterns, 3 cosmetics and 1 paint. This one is probably the hardest one out of this whole quest, so I'm going to be breaking this down for you. So an easy way to get these horses and a guaranteed way is actually through the Plush Machine, which I didn't talk about in my last video. Someone actually commented this, so shout out to you. You actually inspired me to make like a visual tutorial on how to do this. So basically this is the Plush Machine here if you're not familiar with it. So over here on the left hand side is where we input our materials. In the middle here is where we can buy our plushie. Now this is just the standard plushie here. They all cost 500 coins in order to craft them, but just buying this alone will just be a basic plushie with not that many paints or patterns. Over on the right hand side we do have this gacha machine here, which is where we can buy materials to customize and build the plushie. Now this resets every hour on the hour, and this is what we have in here right now. So these marbles are what you use to change the eye color, the patterns are for the sizes, these dyes are for the colors, and the mutation is for adding a mutation. You also have things like adding wings to it with the wing charm and so on, but what we are looking for in here is actually the galactic needle. Now this hasn't popped up in this cycle of the gacha machine, so you just have to go in and check this every hour once it resets, because we are looking for the galactic needle. Now the galactic needle guarantees 4 patterns, 4 cosmetics and 2 paints, which is great because we need to breed horses with 3 patterns, 3 cosmetics and 1 paint. The golden needle actually guarantees 3 patterns, 3 cosmetics and 1 trait, but the thing is, if we have parents with these traits, the foal won't always come out with having 3 patterns, 3 cosmetics and 1 paint. It will usually come out with less. That's why we want to aim for having the most patterns and the most cosmetics, so our foals can be born with the most traits. And this is also good practice because we also need a breeding pair for entering shrine horses, so doing this really helps to set yourself up for getting lots of shrine horses as well. The galactic needle is 5,000 coins and you will be needing 2 of those, so 10,000 coins plus a male charm, because you will need a male and a female, remember. So that comes up to 13,500 because it also costs 500 for each plush to be able to craft them, so it is a little bit pricey, so you will have to save up for this method. I believe in you guys, you have got this. But anyways, once you do have the galactic needle, you want to go over here to the material slot, and this cosmetic slot at the top is where you want to put the needle in. So as you can see, I have 2 galactic needles here. You just want to enter one right into the top one here. So all these ones here you don't have to worry about. I will explain them if you want to know. This one is for the size, so you can add a pattern here. This is the eye color where you add the marbles. The gender one, you can change the gender. This is the dye for those paint dyes. You can add a horn charm, you can add a mutation charm, or you can add like a wing charm as well if you want to add wings to them. But we just have to worry about this top one here. If you really want to invest in some pretty colored ones, you can change the color of it by getting the dyes as well if you'd like to. You can see I have a few ones here. I mean, you are investing a lot into these plushies. If you want to go ahead and make them pretty while you're at it, you can go ahead and do that. I want to get a white one, so I'm going to go ahead and keep the white dye in there as well. And you want to go over to this green button and just go ahead and craft the plushie for 500 coins. There you go. So you can see down here, we can see that it does have 4 patterns. These icons here mean the patterns. This is the patterns. These ones are 2 paints, and these little hoof fluff tough things here, these are the cosmetics. So you can see it does have the 4 cosmetics there, and this one is a female. So this is where you want to go ahead and invest in the male charm as well. The male charm does cost 2,500 coins, and you can find that also in the gacha machine. It doesn't have it in here right now, but it will refresh and there might be a male charm in there. So I'm going to go ahead and buy another plushie. I'm going to put in the galactic needle again, and then I'm going to put in the male charm to get a male, because we just got a female and we need a male for them to be able to breed. I'm also going to put some black dye in just for funsies, and we're going to go ahead and buy this one. Alright, there we go. We got a giraffe size with gigantism. That's pretty cool. And this is a male one, so now we have our breeding pair. This one has the 4 patterns, the 2 paints and the 4 cosmetics, exactly what we need, which is amazing. Now what you want to do is go into your stables and actually equip them so that they can age up. You can also go ahead and see if you have any horses already that have these trait requirements. So we are looking for the most amount of traits. In order to find those horses, you can actually sort by traits up here. And so for example, these 2 here, Burger and Orchid, these are my bundle horses that I bought. This is my Celestial bundle horse, and if we go into her traits, you can see she has 4 patterns, 2 paints, and these 4 cosmetics here, which are symbols by the sparkling horn symbol. That is the cosmetics. So like I said, the cosmetics either show up with these sparkling horns or these little hoof tufts. Those are the symbols for the cosmetics to look out for. I did just breed this one with Kodiak here, who also has 3 patterns, 2 paints, and 3 cosmetics. And I was able to get this baby here from it. I just bred this one, and this one does have the requirements. So this one would have been eligible for this quest, and I will be entering this one into the shrine later, which you will see. So you can do it that way. Just have a look for any that you do have that might have more patterns, and you can find a breeding pair that way. You can go ahead and keep using that breeding pair. So it's also just about experimenting. Sometimes they may not pass on all their traits, so also do keep that in mind. But that's why these ones are great, because they have the most amount of traits that we can get. Oh my goodness guys, I just completed a trail while I was waiting for my plushies to age up, and I just got the fat frog plush. What is this? I have never gotten this before. Oh, I love it. Look at how cute that is. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that this was one we could get. Actually, I think I do remember them announcing it. But I haven't gotten this yet, so I'm so happy with this. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. All right, I need more food, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some more food here. Also, I need to buy more plot spaces, but I was gonna say, like, utilize your farming plots, because they're really useful for breeding. And oh, that's not good. And especially because of these shrine horses, we're gonna need to be breeding a lot, so make sure you're constantly planting and then harvesting, because it does help a lot. What I do is I just straight away plant again as soon as I have harvested. I love the crop seeds and the apple seeds the best, because I find the apples and the carrots are my favorite to feeding to my horses, and also for food taming I find them the best. And also apple seeds are the best because they grow the fastest. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed Lagoon, and let's see the baby that we get. All right, so we can see that it has 3 patterns, 2 paints, and then how many cosmetics? 3 cosmetics. So there we go, it has met the requirements. This is why it's so important to use that galactic needle, not just the golden needle, because as you can see, it got rid of one of the patterns and one of the cosmetics from it. So all you have to do now is repeat that process 4 more times. What's great is the plushies have a short cooldown, so you just have to feed the male again to get rid of that cooldown, breed them again, and then get 4 more foals. So the next little mission that we have is to tame 5 horses with a mutation. So you can just tame regular old horses here for this. Let's see how fast I can get 5 mutations. Okay, there we go. We do have one with a mutation. So that only took 4 tames to get one. Okay, that one has the chimera tail. So there we go. We're already at 2. So you just want to keep doing that until you get up to the 5, which won't even take that long. So the next mission we have is to level up horse skills 15 times. Now there are a few ways that you can do it. This is just how I do it. I don't know if any of you guys do it like this, but I basically go through all of my horses and I check their skills and I see which ones are close to leveling up. As you can see, Eclipse here is almost at level 2 strength. So for example, I will equip Eclipse. Alright, so Moon is at almost at level 1 agility, so I'm going to equip that one. Tawny is almost at level 1 agility, so I'm going to equip. This one's almost at level 3 jump, but level 3 takes a little bit longer to level up to. But as you can see, this one is almost at level 2 strength, so then I'll start to level them up. So for example, Moon here is almost at level 1 agility, so I'll just go ahead and run around and level this one up. I'll just go over here and start running around a little bit. I might just go and do this for a little bit, because then it will almost be leveled up. There we go, leveled up just then. While I'm here, for example, I'll just level this one up to level 2 jumping. So there we go, we're up to level 2. So that's leveled up 2 times already. Then we have Tawny here, who's almost at level to agility, I'll just go and do some jumping. Jumping takes the least amount of time, especially on this little round jumping thing. There is also another round jumping thing over there, which is a little bit bigger and has like the stamina recharges, but you can see I leveled up 2 times. So then what I would do is I'd go to these ones that have the strength, and I'd go ahead and level up their strength. So a great way to level up their strength is by going to these bushes over here, these berry bushes here, and these ones level up 25 XP. So let's see if they level up. Where is my Alex going? Oh my goodness. There we go. So it leveled up to level 2 already. Eclipse still has a little bit to go, but on the next one she will be able to level up. So that is how I do it. But if you do want to level up the strength skill, that one is a great option as well, because you can equip multiple horses to level up at the same time. It's really up to you, and leveling up the strength XP is great as well if you want to harvest. Okay, so the next quest is enter the cosmetic contest at the town with a score greater than 20%. Now this one is one that probably will take the longest to do, but there are a few ways to do it. You can go ahead and breed some horses and try to breed your own for the cosmetic contest if you do know how to do that. Honestly, I will be real with you guys, I never really breed my own. I usually just go ahead and buy them in the market realm, so you can do that. However, if it is the start of the week and it's the start of the new cosmetic contest, there won't be any available in the market realm to buy yet. So because it's only 20%, you can literally just go and try to catch a horse that is 20% accuracy, and there are ones that are 20% accuracy. I think you can find ones that are up to 25% accuracy in the wild. So if you love taming, you can go ahead and try to do that. But this is the horse that we have right now. This one is expiring in about 2 days, but you want to go ahead and inspect this one and see what you're looking for in the wild. It does have some little hoof tufts and it has the short hair. So basically what I would suggest is go into the wild and have a look if you can find a horse similar to how that one looks. And honestly, like, sometimes it is really hard, but this one has an 8.3% accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna try to breed these two together because I feel like the patterns on this one are closer to the CC horse that we have to get. So I'm gonna try this, please. Please, please, please. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, okay. We got it, okay. Oh, that took some time. That was a roller coaster. So basically, yes, so you can try to get the 16%. As you can see, I was able to catch quite a few 16%. You are still able to find 20 or 25% in the wild, but like I said, they are quite rare. 16% you might be able to get. Breed that with an 8% and you are able to get a 20%, as you just saw just there. So this is our... Where did it go? Where'd it go? Hello? It still doesn't look like the CC horse, but it is still 20%. So we're going to roll with that and submit it in here. There you go. There is the one there. Just press confirm and it will cost you 50 coins to go ahead and do that. There we go. Or you can just buy one from the market realm if they are selling them. They sell them more towards the end of the week. At the start of the week, you will not be able to find any. So if you are wanting to just go ahead and buy one, like maybe you want to buy 50%, 60%, one that will give you better rewards from the CC contest. Oh, someone is selling their celestial for 200,000. That is, wow. Some people might be selling a CC horse already. Like, it's coming near the end of the CC horse time. Ooh, I do want that. I have no more money. Ah, hello. Oh my gosh. It's so good to see you guys again. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Would you guys want merch? Because I was actually thinking of making something and I'm like super excited to do it, but what kind of merch would you guys want? Okay guys, merch coming in the future, question mark. My interactions with you guys in game, like, they actually make my day, like, truly. Thank you guys. I actually really appreciate all of you. We are going to end this video with the last mission. Now the last mission is submit 10 horses to the shrine. Okay, now that we have our plush horses here, we are able to just breed these guys and just submit a whole bunch of these horses to the shrine. Now you can submit other horses, for example developer horses like the like rewards horses, or even the Cupid horses. They're developer horses as well. So developer horses, they will go for 5 points. Also, oh my goodness, who is yelling? Stop it. Thank you. Okay. So yes, so developer horses are 5 points. And also I want to point out that when you level up the skills of a horse, stop it. That is a really pretty horse though, I will say. Sylvia, your horse is gorgeous. When you level up the skills of a horse, the amount of points will go up. Anyways, this is the baby that we bred from our 2 decked out trait plushies here. So I will submit that one. And then I also have that other Alks that I bred, like that I was talking about earlier in the video. I'll submit that one as well. But yeah, so you just want to go ahead and keep breeding those plushies together. You'll be able to complete this mission just from those plushies. But yeah, that is basically all I have to tell you guys for this video. I really do hope that this helped. I do understand that this quest is one of the hardest ones that we have been given so far, so I really wanted to make like a detailed tutorial on how to complete it, and also for all the future players that might be new to the game, I wanted to help them out as well. Yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Also, I'm announcing a giveaway. I will be having a giveaway that will be happening at my 3K subscriber milestone. So I'm not too sure when that will be, but as soon as I hit 3K, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for Celestials. I'm going to be giving away a whole ton of Celestials. I'm going to try and breed as many as I can. And to enter that, all you guys have to do is subscribe, like this video, and also comment down below Celestial. Once I hit 3K, I will be drawing the winners. But as usual, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very shortly in the next one. Bye!